So here is what I came up with. Some new walls. Short trap tunnel here that I guess I can expand on if I want to, and like I'm leaving just a one wide corridor here so that in case I decide I ever want to like put a melee guy here and like and then shoot from behind. But yeah, let's just continue doing stuff. We actually have enough sandstone blocks for this. By the way, how long is it gonna take? Actually 1.5 days. Was not aware it would take that long. Should have maybe sent more food. Anyways, there is a new predator. Roof collapse. Thought I queued up the roof to be removed. Oh, never mind. It is the fire. I think. Maybe. Anyways, don't think anyone was injured. And yeah, trader is leaving. Goat is pregnant. By the way, like nutrition growth 11.7 and consumption is, well, it was 8 a minute ago. But yeah, I find that difficult to believe with all of this grass. But anyways, I can always go and sow something here if need be. Anyways, let's just speed up a bit. More roof collapse. Oh, and yeah, I guess we will need a research lab soon as well, now that we're gonna get a basic research bench. Because I think that will actually have a penalty for not being in a proper room. So where would I want that? Maybe I'll take a little bit of the pen. Or make something here or here. I guess that also works. Yeah, I'll probably just go and build it here. Don't really be too far away from anything. Well, a bit far away from the toilets, I suppose. Yeah, actually, let's have it here. Dielectric resonance. What does this do? Throughout the grid, power generators will experience severe efficiency boosting due to minimized dielectric loss. Strange wording. While batteries benefit from systemic charge buffering. Well, not really relevant. Also, do I have mining going on up here? I guess I don't. But I have a bunch of stuff that should perhaps be hauled. Right, it's only 227 wood. Alright, I have more up here. Yeah, let's get that hauled. We actually don't have much timber lying around either, so... By the way, how many goats are we up to now? 6 of them. Not sure about the buffaloes. I don't actually remember how many we sent out. And we're moving fertile eggs in here. I always find it, well, it's strange you can't close that category. Okay, eggs fertile. Don't bring it in here. I suppose we could use some different food. I'll not allow harvest here quite yet, since shelf life is not super long here either. Okay, still a little bit left. Wonder, is there more of these ruins left? Seems like there isn't. Research request. Pisa, High Noble of Vikan Empire, has sent us a message. They are researching some artifact but seem to have hit some roadblock. They ask for help by your best researcher and are willing to share some of the insight if the research goes well. So I think I've been, just misunderstanding this. And like, you don't actually send a worker there to stay for a long time. It's just like go there and be done. At least I hope it is. Is it here? Research request. And also abandoned xenogenetics lab. I think I will try and get that done after we're done researching this research bench. And also let's have people deliver some resources for Nubur, our constructor. Ease up their workload a bit. We just set deliver to priority 2. I really love that we have this thing here we can just click on and it changes the priority on everyone. And the fact that delivery is its own thing. Black actually has the time to build stuff. Guess because I don't have any meat. Could go and kill a predator. Suppose I will do that tomorrow. Or like, how long is it until this boils? Actually. Oh, caravan arrived. Right, then I think I had to try and gift them something. Can you not do that? You can beg, you can enter settlement. You get were -12, but I was sure you could just give them some silver to get. Now wait, if you're already neutral, then you are neutral. Is it the settlement itself? Seems like a normal settlement. Is it because they are mercenaries, perhaps? They are hostile. It's a bit annoying since I bought stuff to be sold. I guess we can go here. Okay. We'll anyway set up a camp here in the temperate forest. Still have a bit of food, so... Okay, set up camp. Okay, so a map without any predators. Some stallions. Let's remember if any of these guys were good at handling. Oh yeah, Makker is actually the handler. Some alpacas and horses. I don't think these are the horses I would want though. And I guess I don't actually know if I brought any food that I could use to tame them. The only thing I thought about was hope. Harvest all on map, any growth. Cotton we have. I don't think I have potatoes. And I guess like I already have milk. So if I get potatoes also I could make mashed potatoes. Let's see, plant got 1. I should have perhaps just let them rest before we actually made the camp, but that's fine. No biggie. Dangerous mechaniter compound. Well, I don't think we are quite there yet. We're in the Neolithic. And we haven't really made all that much progress in the Neolithic either. Actually, well, we have 5 out of 7 like foundations. That is like certain technologies, but like 20 technologies out of 122. Not that we need to get everything, but there is still a lot of basic stuff we don't have. Is there a reason why Secropia is lagging a bit behind on sleep? Also, well, I'm never gonna remember that she does not really wanna do firefighting, isn't that? Yeah, intense fear of fire. Then if you're up and about. Well, I suppose we don't really need everyone to hunt this thing now that we have a good weapon. Or I guess... Oh wait, isn't this both of the guys that can use firearms? Okay, I guess we just gather everyone up then. I don't actually know how is the food variety. Yeah, so, but I guess let's try and get some meat. Okay, that went pretty well. Well, call it good enough with just this one. Let's see, you wanna not have a melee weapon and you wanna use the hammer. And you can butcher this. I'm just gonna assume they still have stuff to do here. So there's a quest to trade 290 Sky Syrup. I hope they will someday, or I think there might actually be some plans to like patch out some of these quests that are not really doable. Right, sheepdog. You need access to the kitchen. Wait, this is actually the only animal that is zonable, so why do I even have it here? I wonder. Anyways, you can have access to this area. I don't think I need to create a path through. You seem to be on your way. Steel nutrient paste pipe. Huh. Oh, and some pallets. Actually, I wanna... Well, did I actually research pallets or not? I suppose I can just check on this map. General. Oh, I actually do. Could still bring these though. Also, there is a bunch of stuff here. Some alcyonite chunk. It's a very rare variation of the almandite gemstone. Really strong, able to easily cut steel, yet malleable and with interesting piezoelectric capabilities. I'm a bit confused at, by the fact that it's a chunk and it can cut steel. Like you would think you could make a weapon out of it. Large fridge. Okay, this was a more interesting place for scavenging. And there was even a book, right? And this whole thing is a structure. I think there might be some enemies in here. one open up and see, but let's actually gather our pawns together and see. I think it's still worth it to uninstall this and bring it with us. Ah, you're close enough. Bunch of beds. What is that? Cryo sleep casket. Jesus. 3000 steel. Well, there's no way I have the capacity to carry all of that. A nice armchair. I guess I have to claim this. By the way, was this a special tile? No, not really. Not as far as I can tell. Compressed sludge platform, okay. An astro fuel pipe. Is this whole thing, or was like one giant ship? Well, not giant, but just a ship. 4,000 steel ingot. I am half tempted to just stay here and send more pack animals up here. Actually, let's open this thing. Well, I suppose come here and uninstall this. 12 stacks. Oh, actually, I guess maybe I won't bring this anyway, since there is so much other stuff I might want here. The chair I do want though, but I guess I can go and open this first. I don't know, is there always hostile pawns in these? Well, we hostile but downed. Not really much I want to do here. They are unwaveringly loyal. Some great passions and skill. I suppose just... Is it worth stripping? Ah, probably not. Just... I was gonna say, I guess this is the guy that has Bloodlust, I think. And you can uninstall this, because that I want. I don't know if I can bring this or not. Oh wait, there is also a door here I haven't checked out. Watch that be the place where there is a hostile thing. Okay, no. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I guess I can search. How am I doing on hops? I have not harvested anything yet, it seems like. 11 potatoes, okay. We'll just let these guys do some work. I suppose we are done with delivery. I'm impressed I actually remembered that. Okay, you're making some pemmican. And, well, you're almost out of meat also. Minor break risk. Is this the one that I brought, perhaps? Inspired foraging. Let's see, hops. There was 8 on the map. You probably can't see that. Wait, 3 potatoes. Did someone eat it? You had some drugs. We really did not get much done here in a day. Undetected. That's fine. Inspired conversion. Right. I guess that's something. A Griffin wine. How do you even make that? Produced from the luscious bounty of mulberry orchards. Why is it called Griffin wine then? Wait, hypothermia. I guess fair. It's interesting, like we've traveled not really that far from our place where it's like year-round summer. But yeah, I really did not think about that. Did we get any hops? 2. 3 potatoes. Well, I guess just reform. Why is it actually so cold here? Well, I guess even though it's year-round, it can get a bit cold. Well, really cold, to be honest. Wait, why is that 27 potatoes? Now, what do we actually take with us? Holy crap, there's even uranium. Bring this. Suppose bring the hops also. I wanted the Pharaoh table, which is tempting. But I mean, it would only be for selling, to be honest. Yes, I'll take a chair, because I can't actually make those. Are there any very good beds, or like not normal beds, but like kind of like a hospital bed or something like that? Okay, I'll have a look through here, I guess. Right, we have to grab the things that are down the pawn lost. All this tainted stuff I'll just leave here. Would not really get much for it anyways. Just leave it. So I guess we grab the fridge. The rest of the furniture, I guess, isn't really that important. Who would even buy this? I suppose grab some steel. 200. And just start traveling this way. Wait, did I not bring anyone that could talk, perhaps? That is probably it, actually. But yeah, I guess travel here and we'll see if Makir will get back on their feet. Classic. Travel out with mute people, I'm guessing. Suppose actually, if I'm already up, I'm already here, shouldn't I just actually send someone out to meet them? Like Mega Scarab. Sure. What is that? Hidden sight. Grab a muffalo. Grab that amount of meals and a joint. A couple of heal root, some hay. I guess pemmican also. And then be on your way. We go here. I guess just go up here. Where did I actually set the destination here? I guess it's a little bit warmer, But yeah, I don't really know how the game even calculates the temperature when you're on the map here. And this is going down. Not exactly sure actually if that is the reason why they went down earlier. It could have just been because the joint, at least I think it was a joint. They had some drugs. Anyways, what kind of options do I have for barricades? Do I... Like, I don't think this belongs here actually. Well, have castle walls, maybe it does. Do I want to build it though? Feels a little bit cheesy to be honest. We'll see. Anyways, we'll want to move the traps first anyways. Yes. Make a camp. Okay, we spawned in and we are right next to something hostile. Steel. Yeah, not ideal. Okay, I guess it worked out. But there is quite a few predators here though. Let's see, is there any hops really close to us? Well, no. Oh wait, here. One hop plant. Can you manage that? Perhaps? With one skill in planting. And if we can manage that, I would like to just stay on the world map. Right, I think they were lush, right. Should have brought some alcohol. I guess we risk this. I mean, they have a corpse here, but they would probably try and hunt us instead. Okay, 7. I think that is enough. I have 16 already and then 7 here. Okay, then just form up. Find meals. Some interesting stuff here also. Bathtub. Then arquebus. A flak vest. Some synthread clothes. Yeah. What is wrong? What is wrong here? It does kind of frustrate me a little bit when you have multiple things in one tile, like how you have to like click and cycle through stuff. Anyways, how is it going back here? I think it's safe to mine this. I would think it's just the unusual formations that can spawn hostiles. But I suppose we could search through the golems. Chunk golem corpse. I guess it maybe sounds like there could be a chunk golem in these boulders. Also, we have some clay here. Okay, turkey is almost done here. I said I did want to send him out on that thing on the map, but I think I would wait until we can just send a bunch of pawns and see about doing the thing right next to that quest. And go for well, rations or some of these meals. Probably just rations. Or this. But no, I think rations. And it's probably okay to just make the research bench right away, just in here. I think it would be, even though there would be possibly a penalty for not a research or a lab, it should still be quicker than the spot. Make it out of sandstone. Suppose. What? Oh. Why is there actually no interaction spot? Oh right, there is one. But you can see it on the wall here now, just barely. Not in laboratory. Just come up and work on that. Or I guess I would think you would want to drink something. Okay, I guess meet up here then. This also reminds me, I thought they would actually carry a drink in their inventory. Or like water. At least I remember they did that when I played with Combat Extended. But I guess that's because I actually like set them to carry some. $265 work. Okay. Merge. Can we go and trade now? Or offer gifts. Okay, I guess you have to offer gifts. No, wait. It's the wrong place. Can only visit. Yeah, I can offer gifts. Okay, maybe it was the mercenary thing here. I will actually have to check if both of them were mutes or are mutes, or if there was something else that kept me from trading. You can manage. No more researching here, I think. That is quite the penalty for not being in a lab. Well, actually no, this has base value 75% speed. I forgot about that. Although this isn't this 25? Yeah. So still a lot better. And it's gonna get even better. Turkey can probably have the steel chair. .8 days, okay. What is Black's cooking skill? 12, so they are, how does it say? They're an expert. Drought. Due to a recent lack of rain, a drought has begun. Outdoor plants will grow significantly slower. Never experienced a drought before in this game. I've had floods though. What is this? Iron power conduit. I don't think that yields anything. Ah, right, hay is rotting away. I guess we could perhaps trade some here. I think I meant to sell the smoke leaf joints, although I guess we can keep a few. Like IT. Probably have some more medicine. That's gore wine, but I don't think I care about that. And Masamune. Is that also the sword in... Is it Chrono Trigger? But the name feels very familiar. Okay, they can afford a little bit more. A rolling block rifle. Sounds pretty nice. Just assume these two use, or I can't use them. Guess I have some more stuff I want to sell. Not a whole lot though. Well, actually, the buffalo wool and hay I guess I would want to get rid of. Yeah, just to free up some space back home. Okay, that's good. Move on. Investigation of the rundown animal research post. Okay, down here. Probably won't do anything about that. Gaurandlan pod sprout. Didn't I have someone that had some benefit to one of those trees? Also, did this research get researched like really quickly? I mean, I guess it could be the bench doing its work. Yeah, I feel like it is going up rather quickly. Okay, they are almost there. All to, well, I guess, I think all kinds of chunks are allowed there, so I can just set it to be hauled. Yeah, I suppose I should check. Stone chunks, yeah. Okay, the caravan made it. Done bear hide, buffalo. I would have to buy something from them. Tempting to get ice this time, or again, but probably won't do it. Just at a quick glance, I couldn't really tell or see if there was anything I wanted. That is one expensive poker table. I'll get a mahjong table instead. I don't really know. The faro table might actually be the same kind of recreation though. Cerebral play. Cerebral play. That's gamble. Suppose if anything it would be the poker table then. Kinda hurts me to spend this much money on that, I'll be honest. I want a statue, but perhaps not a grand statue. There's also one nice armor. We'll use this for ourselves. Short bow, sell that. Sell these two things, and I guess that's it. Well, except that I still can't afford all of this that I'm selling them. More chocolate. And I guess we don't sell all of something. I think I actually did manage to make seeds of this the last time. Don't really want any of this, so sell as much as they can afford, approximately. How am I doing on food? 3.9 days. Is it really gonna take that long to travel here on a road? Why is that, actually? Still, I guess we'll just take the time and go there. Hosting a noble. Plus 15 honor. I don't think I'll be able to actually satisfy their needs though. Actually, what are they? And also, is there a friend? 2 personal guards. How long do I have to host? 6.2 days. I mean, I guess it would be nice if I'm gonna go away for a bit. Yeah, let's actually accept them. Even though I am a bit skeptical about managing to keep them happy. Although I guess we could maybe just give them a lot of drugs. Drugs and alcohol. Do they perhaps need a specific bedroom? Where does it tell me what's the title? And who is actually the noble? Novice. Freeholder. Okay. Novice. Okay, I guess the quest actually did say something about a novice. But as per usual, I don't read. What was your name? You can be unrestricted, I suppose. Will any of them do any work? They will finish and haul plus, but I don't really think they're supposed to be able to do haul plus, so yeah, let's just turn that off. Do they have any weapons? Oh, assault rifle, an ion rifle. Do I perhaps just want to bring them back right away and then we can head over here? And maybe come back home in time for before they leave. Did I misclick? Yeah. I don't think we had that much stuff to sell actually. You still downed? Yeah, is there something I want to dump? Yes. The rest is fine. I just have to try and remember that I don't cook the potatoes. Wait, I can make seeds for cocoa. Is it... That's a crime. Using chocolate to make seeds. Go Frenzy. Yeah, building is almost done. Just multi-reinstall. Oh, you just deconstruct them here. Suppose we skip one. Actually, these traps are from wood, right? Not sure I'll continue making them out of wood. I'll probably switch to sandstone. Yeah, should have some work to do now with more people here. Anyway, I wonder, can these guys teach? No, it is disabled. Would have been interesting if you could take advantage of that to like teach, well, I guess just firearms. Why is this like not even showing up? Warmonger. Working disabled. Why is it disabled here? Political captive. I don't know. Quarry worker is now no longer incapable of walking. That was difficult to say for some reason. Are these they are fertile. Okay, that's spinning, textile spinning. So cloth, linen and spinning wheel. And it unlocked something. Sacks and rocks. I don't think I have anything to brew. So what do you get then? Basic retail, not right now. Don't really need the conversion stuff, even though I have some converting to do. I think just get... I think it's desserts I can make on the fueled stove. Actually get sculpting bench first. And do we actually have... Yeah, we have all the foundations, so technically we could go to medieval, but I'm in no rush. Plus I'm running a mod where like you cannot get raids from more than... Well, I think actually I have it set to be the same technology level as I have. I can't remember. I think it is the same and not one ahead. Also, yeah, they have finished moving stuff here. I have to actually open the door though. Oh, it's black. You can just go and open this actually. And I suppose we'll make the spinning wheel out of crystalline plank. Right, trestle. Where was the interaction spot? Okay, it is there. And I think we'll make some more traps before we go and work on the lab or laboratory. Oh, and there was something about having embrasures also here. Wait, do I have barb bells unlocked? Oh, yeah, I do. I suppose I'll take the time to make that also. So they don't have to keep lifting the chunks. We actually hold all of the chunks up here. I suppose we could cut some clay also. There are so many recipes. Just do forever, but in a limited radius. Can just do that first for a bit. There we go. They have less than a day until they're home. How is this guy's mood? It's at 72. Wait, are you... Why are you against drugs? Ah, is it the ideology? Did that happen here? When then... It's a bit strange that they would voluntarily use drugs then. Somehow the mood is good anyways. Drank good sake. Sake is okay, but not a drug. I wasn't actually entirely aware that the game separated drugs and alcohol. Kind of flying through it now. Covert construction, no thanks. Okay, sculpting bench. And the swords. Wait, I don't have enough beds. How much work is it to make one trap? 269. I'm guessing that is quite a bit more than making a wooden trap. Wow, that is crazy. Okay, I guess I will not rearm these. I'll just use wood. I wonder what happens like when these have stuff on them, and if I just reform a caravan right away, just don't select what they have on them, where will the items go? Will they just drop in place, or like is it not an option to like not bring the stuff? Anyways, how long is left? They depart in 5 days.